friends. Today we are focusing on shoulder care. So just moving through some of my favorite no equipment shoulder exercises that are going to range from mobility to strengthening, gentle strengthening exercises. Let's just begin with some arm circles. So if possible, I'd like you seated on your knees. If you don't like being seated on your knees, you can do these instead standing. All I want you to do is reach your arms out in front of you and really imagine like you're trying to touch your fingertips as far forward as possible. Palms face the floor. Reach your arms all the way up overhead, and as you do so, elevate your shoulders. And then take those arms back, keeping the palms of your hands facing forward. See if you can really reach those arms really far back behind you, and then slowly bring them down. This time, as we progress, we're going to lift up onto our knees as we reach our arms up. Remember, elevate your shoulders at the top. See if you can take them really far behind you, and your chin can come forward as you do this. Take those arms back, 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 and then sit yourself back down into your knees. Let's pair this with some breath. Inhale as you reach your arms up. Elevate your shoulders, squeeze your glutes, take those arms back. Maybe moving a little bit faster if you like. Inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down. Last one here, up and down. And it doesn't matter if your circles are small or large. We're just feeling into this mobility, natural mobility that we have. Now take your arms out nice and wide to the sides. Once again, if you don't like being seated on your knees, you can do this standing. But can you, once again, imagine like you're trying to touch your fingertips on the walls beside you, or just really reach them out as far as you can. And from here, just start to take those arms back behind your body. It's a nice stretch through your chest and your pecs. And what we're doing here is we're working mobility straight away today. Mobility means our ability to move our joints in a range of motion without an external force. So if we were using a band, for example, to do this, that would be flexibility. But we're just using our own muscles, our own body to draw those arms back. So we're working mobility. And from here, maybe take your fingertips back as well, feeling maybe a bit of a stretch through the front of your arms. I'm doing a little sway side to side, just helps me take my mind off the tension. And then just release. Just let your shoulders relax here nice and heavy. All right, from here I want you to make your way onto all fours. Spread your fingers out nice and wide. Index fingers point forward, knees directly underneath your hips. And then from here, just start to sway your body weight forward and back, making sure that you're really pushing the mat away from you. Perhaps your shoulder blades are drawing apart a little bit. So what I don't want you to be in is a shoulder retracted position at the moment. Keep pushing the floor away from you so your shoulder blades are apart, and then just start to rock forward and back. As we rock forward, we're stretching out through our forearms, and as we rock back, we're taking a bit of the pressure off. Wrap the pointy bits of your elbows back towards you, elbow creases shine forwards. A couple more of these. Okay. If you have wrist issues, you can instead do this up on your fists. Yeah, you're not gonna feel a stretch through your wrists, but you will just gently warm up your arms, taking a bit of load in our arms now. Okay, either on your fists or on the hands if possible. Now let's move into our shoulder retraction, and we're doing some circles here. So in that retracted position, now sway your weight back, just a little bit. When you don't have too much weight in your hands anymore, I want you to lift up, like around this through your upper back, take your body weight forward and start again. Retract, shift back, press away, come forward. So we're doing these shoulder rolls. And as you get better at these, perhaps you can take the body, the butt moving forward and back, take that away and just try and do this through the shoulders alone. So keeping your body weight over your hands. I'll show you what it looks like on the fists. Same thing. Okay, maybe you can do some of these in reverse direction. Trying to keep your elbows still and just moving through the shoulders and the scapula. So nice. From here, slowly, let's come all the way down onto the tummy. Okay, from here, we'll just come into a bit of a stretch for our chest. Take your left arm out to the side. Your left elbow is in line with your left shoulder. The palm of your left hand is flat on the floor. Come up onto your right fingertips. like Spider-Man in the right hand, and then squeeze your right heel in towards your bottom. From here, lifting right leg up and over to the left, and perhaps you can connect your right toes with the floor. Just breathing here, feeling a bit of release through the front of your left shoulder. If you'd like to increase it, you can straighten the arm out and just play around with the placement of your hand, further up, further down. Take at least 3 deep breaths here, settling in. And then slowly make your way onto your tummy. We'll move into the other side. Right arm out, elbow in line with your shoulder. Hand presses into the floor, left fingertips up. Squeeze your left heel in towards your bottom, rolling up and over towards the right. Okay, just finding a place that works for you. You don't have to have your knee up towards the sky, it can be down. What we're focusing on here today is the shoulders. Maybe play around with the placement of your arm. See if you can soften a little more with every exhalation breath. And then slowly coming onto your tummy. All right, so working to a little bit of muscular activation now. Forehead stays connected with the floor. Take your arms out to the sides. Thumbs point up towards the sky as if you're giving me a thumbs up. Saying, good job, Steph. Now, can you keep your feet, tops of your feet connected to the floor, pubic bone connected to the floor? You can have a slight squeeze of your bum, but I don't want you gripping with your butt, okay? Just a slight engagement. From here, you keep your thumbs up towards the sky. Can you lift your arms straight out to the side, thumbs pointing up? From here, point your thumbs down, like you're saying, bad job, Steph. Maybe you can even turn your thumbs to point towards your toes. Squeeze your shoulder blades back and towards each other, shoulder retraction, and then can you take your thumbs to maybe touch each other, okay? Keeping straight arms. When you can't get them any further, take them back out to the sides, thumbs point down, then turn your thumbs up, lift your arms up higher, lower to the floor. Let's do this a few more times. Thumbs up, lift up. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, thumbs down, lift up, maybe even turn those thumbs to point towards your toes. Then sweep those arms back and around. Maybe you can get your thumbs to touch each other while keeping your arms straight. I can't. Take your arms back out to the sides. Thumbs turn up, lift up, bring it down. Let's do this 2 more times. Here we go. Thumbs up. Thumbs down to your toes. Bring the thumbs back. Take your arms out to the sides. Thumbs up, lower down. Last one. Here we go. Up. Thumbs to toes, arms back, arms out, thumbs up, arms down. Woo! Let's find a child's pose. You might have really felt that through your shoulders. Go back, reach those arms forward. Maybe drop your elbows to the floor. Okay, let's make our way back onto our belly. One more time, one more exercise here. We can do the same thing, but we're going to add on. Thumbs up, lift up. Thumbs towards toes. Squeeze your shoulder blades together, reach those thumbs back towards each other. When they can't go anymore, you bend your elbows and can you interlace your hands together. Take your hands to your back, your lower back, and then squeeze your shoulders away from the floor even more. Then can you squeeze your elbows towards each other? From here, maybe you go into a little bit of back extension, lifting your chest off the floor, and maybe you squeeze your arms back straight, and then maybe, once again, you reach those arms up away from you. Hold, and we slowly bend the elbows, come down. Keep squeezing your shoulder blades towards each other, and then release. Thumbs up to the sides, down. Let's do this 3 more times. Here we go. Keep your breath flowing. Up with the arms. Take the arms back. Bend the elbows when you need to. Interlace your hands together. Shoulders away from the floor. Elbows away from the floor. Maybe back extension. Maybe straighten the arms. Maybe straighten and lift. Keep looking at the floor. Neck is long. Slowly come down, bend your elbows, take your arms out to the sides. Okay, woo! 2 more times, let's go. Up, around, hands together, shoulders, elbows away from the floor. Lift up, straighten. Coming down. Arms out. Woo! One more, let's go. Up, around, back, interlace, lift. Lift long, keep your feet on the floor. Keep looking at the floor. Slowly come on down. Arms out. And release. Woo! It's hard work. Child's pose, elbows to the mat. Remember, you can always just stop at the level that feels right for you, okay? And work towards these over time. All right, sitting on your bottom now. Swing your legs around in front of you. Feet about shoulder distance apart. Hands behind you. We're having our fingertips pointing back if possible today. If that doesn't feel right, of course you can have them out on an angle, otherwise having them back. Okay, I want you to lift your heart forwards, inhale. Press your feet firmly into the floor. Sometimes we have to move our feet a little bit closer, so heels under knees. Now use your glutes, squeeze through your core, lifting up. Now instead of letting your shoulders slump forwards like this, I want you to press up and out and lift your heart forward, and we're just shifting. Okay, you don't have to have your hips all the way up here. You can. You don't have to. It's just feeling some weight and support in your arms. Keep lifting your chest, and then to rock forward and back, but you've got to keep turning those arms out. You can have a slight bend in your elbows, of course, if you need to. Okay, if this is too much, just simply holding here, maybe taking a gentle sway from side to side. Keep breathing. We'll go for another 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently come on down. Sit on up. Shake your arms out. Shake your hands out. Okay, circle the wrists a few times, one way and then the other. Hands on your knees. Gentle head tilts from side to side, maybe down and up here as well. I've got one more exercise for today. It is a body weight only bent over row. Traditionally, you would do these standing up. You can, if you like, otherwise on your knees today. We're going to come up, and I want you to hinge your hips back, core is on. So we're not arching through the back. We want to keep this long lower back, ribs in, hinge. Can you touch your fingertips to the floor? So that's the point where we want to be hinging. So hands under shoulders, hips slightly back. Let's say hips just before your heels. From here, you're going to squeeze your shoulder blades towards each other without bending your elbows. So it's a shoulder retraction. From there, elbows go straight out to the sides, lift and release. Okay, start again. Retract, bend your elbows and release. You can exhale. Inhale as the arms come down. Let's do 3 more. Here we go. 3, elbows wide. 2, 1. Cool. Now we're going to do a narrow stance, a narrow row. Let's turn our palms to face each other for this one. We're doing a narrow row now. So shoulders retract, pull your arms back, bring your fingertips to your hips, release, start again. Retract, row, elbows in tight, release. 3 more, let's go. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Last one. And relax. Perhaps move through a few rounds of cat and cow. And then just to check in with our mobility. Let's end the way we began. Let's end the way we began with some arm circles. Inhale, lift those arms up. Elevate your shoulders. Exhale, arms around and down. Hopefully you're feeling warmer now. Done all this mobility work for the shoulders. Hopefully we've got the blood flowing and it's feeling a little better. Hopefully. With practice and with time, these movements are really beneficial for your shoulder mobility. Let's take the arms the other way. Keep your breath flowing. Two more. Last one. And relax. I hope you really enjoyed this mobility session, focusing on your shoulders. Let me know how it went for you, and please, as always, let me know if you've got any questions in the comments below. I read all of the comments. I might not respond right away, but I promise you, I read every single one. Lots of love. Bye for now.